I'm Okadrian, by the way. Okadrian, I'm your community and social media manager for Blank Hunts, for Coreborn, Nations of the Ultracore, and then right there for Play Coreborn on the ones and twos, we have our good friend Rene holding it down. That way I can focus on streaming, and then when you say things like, hey, excuse me, I have a question, and I'm like, I'm busy, I'm streaming, and you're like, wait, it's just a real quick question. I just really don't know where to get heartwood. I can go, I don't know what to tell you. You should know. We know where to find heartwood. We know what to do. Hey, Lurk Life Balance. Great name. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. You are now officially Coreborn. Welcome to the channel. Hello. There is something else than farming golden garnet and ambrosite? Yeah, I think it's a good way to help your mental and physical status when you do anything else besides farm golden garnet and ambrosite and Fadeveer armor and Orpala armor. Hey, there's just other things to do besides that. But let me see who's here. First off, I want to give proper kudos and credentials because we did have someone who was first, which is never a contest, but just in case it was, I want to acknowledge. We have a hype train. Nicely done, everybody. Way to hype train it up. Choo-choo. That's my choo-choo sound. Let me see here. First belongs to... Oh, the hype train thing is actually in the way and I can't see who was first. Oh well, we'll never know. We'll never know. I want to say hello to Karai. Hello, Karai. Thank you for being third. Hello to MK. Hello to Ryan. Hello to Grish. Hello to Spata. Hello to Perm. Hello to Barry. Hello to Zarg. Hello to Coreborn. Hello, BJ4. Hello to Zombie. Hello, Smokey. Hello to Evil Emperor. Hello to Minecraft. Minecraft. Hello to Tobias. Hello, Lee Purin. Hello to Kaizen. Itsune. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello to Monster. The Monster. Welcome. MKDRP was first. Crying in first. PP hands. I'll tell you what, MK. Congratulations for being first. In honor of you being first, you have won a Twig Greatsword. Yeah! Congrats! I have a question. What chance for golden golden? Are you asking gold granite or gold garnet? Which one are you asking for? Because one of those I can answer. Not really answer, but I can make you feel better. I would say appearing 12 minutes before is a bit of cheating. You know what? I didn't want to say it. I feel the same way, honestly, but I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to be the bad guy, but thank you for being the bad person instead. Now I can live as the good person still. Farm a twig sword? Oh no, Greece, you must have me confused with somebody else. You must have me confused with somebody else. I'm the best video game player in the world. Hype Train is new patch coming. I love it. There it is. Hey, Hype Train. Hey, by the way, about that patch. Look, here's what I can tell you. Okay? I'll even turn the music off for this one, okay? Everyone, come here. Lean in close. So we had our third early access patch on July 26th, right? Which brought about a few changes. Remember that? Yeah. So, is there another patch coming? Yes. Shh. Shh. Will this other patch address some concerns? Will it add some content? Will it do some cool stuff? Will some of the things you've been asking for be addressed in that patch? Yes. Can I tell you specifically what will be in that patch? No. No. Big Brother is watching. Play Coreborn is right there. All right. The minute I say anything that I shouldn't be saying, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to get a DM or a phone call. And guess what I don't want? A DM or a phone call. So just be looking forward to it. You know what I mean? Just look forward to it. Like flying mounts. You don't need flying mounts. You don't need flying mounts. You know what you have right now? You have unlimited sprint. That was the quality of life change. I'm trying to run around. I can't run around. My stamina runs out. Help. Cool. No more stamina. Run all you want. Great. And then y'all found a way to abuse the jump. To abuse your jumping so you can F1 formula race around Ambrose. So, no flying him out. Remove fall damage? No. Absolutely not. You know how you remove fall damage? Just don't fall, forehead. Just don't fall. Do you see a cliff? Yes. Do you jump off of cliff or fall off of cliff and take damage? Absolutely. Don't want fall damage? Just don't fall. Just do not fall. Do not. Yeah, don't call me. Yeah, never thought that in a live service game new patches would come, for sure. But there's some good stuff that happened recently. And in case any of you did not read the patch notes, I'm going to go ahead and make sure we cover it right now. Just make sure we're all on the same page, even though several of you have already read the patch notes. So there we go. More people in our server is really empty out here. So actually, you know what? I'll address that first. Mining Crafter. So one of the things we're doing right now is making a short little video that reinforces the idea of how you get people on your server. So the servers are set up in a way that they'll never be truly empty. As in, as people leave, we're going to refill those servers up. You know, we want to have full populated worlds. So someone leaves, someone else will arrive in their place, right? But maybe the idea is you want to invite friends to your server. Maybe you have no friends. Maybe you have no Steam friends who have the game. You didn't convince them to get it. Maybe you didn't convince your family to get it. So maybe you're like, what do I do? How do I make more friends? I want more people on my server. Keep in mind, one of your best resources is Coreheim. You know, the place that you go back to get your crystals to make sure you can go ahead and fight off Sorgoth's minions and grow your town level the entire time, all that, yes. Because Coreheim is a central hub, and there are different versions of Coreheim on each region, you know, whether it's EU in the Middle East or US East, US West. Coreheim is one of your best places to go because as people are coming to the game, as they're spawning in Coreheim, listening to Nib the Jib tutorial and trying to figure out how to get in the game, that could be you in Coreheim saying, hey, you know what? I've already got a place established. I'm just looking for people to grow my town and on my server. Would you like to join my server? Or just typing it in chat, typing it in Coreheim chat, looking for people to join my town. Or maybe you're tired of being alone and you could say LFT, looking for town. But Coreheim is your best resource to get people to join your town or to join their town so you can get your server to keep being populated the entire time. Because what happens is, even though people might say, you know what, it's okay, I'm going to solo, sooner or later, they're going to keep soloing and realize that it's difficult to solo. You can do it for sure, but it's easier when you have friends, right? It's easier when you have people there who can help you out along the way. Hello, Kayasa. So just think about that. Utilize Coreheim to the best of your abilities. Being able to have citizenship in 5 towns was a great idea. I agree. I 100%. It's the best thing you can do. And also, it's one of the things that people oftentimes don't know. Because when you go into the game, there's so much information available in F1. I'm talking rudimentary stuff. How do I put down foundation? How do I manipulate town center? How do I turn the X-axis and the Y-axis? Or did you know that you can join up to 5 towns or create up to 5 towns? So oftentimes people build off a starting town center and a starting city, and they've built 2 foundations. Actually, you know what? People, when I watch streams, people oftentimes don't build a foundation. They start a town center and put down crafting stations in the grass, right? So you start building, and then you realize, I don't like my town. Did you know you could delete it if it's level 1? Not many know that. Or if it's level 2 and you still don't like it, just go build another town. Abandon your current town, give it to someone else, and build somewhere else. Go build another town. Or keep that town and learn from it and go build another one somewhere else, close by to someone else. There's different ways you can go about it. You know what I mean? How many developers are working on this game? I don't have an actual number for you, but it's a very small team. When we say very small team, we mean very small team. And people are working long hours. People are giving up weekends. People are doing extended shifts. And they're doing so because the final result is always so good. To see the progress from a single frame to an animation to an updated animation, people take pride in that. And they share it. And we celebrate it. That looks so cool. I love your growth on that. What a great idea on that. Chat saying this. All that's happening the entire time, and everyone loves it. So there you go. Yes, we're talking about Coreborn, Nations of the Ultracore. Alan Ross, to answer your question. And hello, everyone, by the way, who's stopping in right now. Welcome, 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 welcome. But I hope, Minecrafter, that addresses the point. You don't want to be DM'd or called? Sounds lonely? That's my secret, Captain. I'm always lonely. But we see your comments and we see your feedback. And that's why it's important that you keep giving feedback so we can keep growing this game and making it into the game that we want it to be. I mean, there's even things right now as a community manager and social media manager that I see and I go, ooh, I agree with that. Like someone posted recently, I know that when you open map up, you can keep moving. By the way, not many people know that too. When you open your map, you can move around. You can keep moving. But someone said it'd be cool as if I was sprinting and then I open my map. I want to keep sprinting when my map is open. I agree. I 100% agree. That's a great idea. I love sprinting, opening my map, and I would love to be able to keep sprinting as my map is open. I don't want the animation to just cut off, right? So I'm with you. I 100% agree. Anyway, I got a good bonk position. Let's go, Shark. Let's go. Let's go, bonk. Okay. So. Don't worry, I was answering a message. It's a good message. It's a good DM. We're winning. So I want to cover the patch notes from 2 days ago, or a day and a half ago right now, just in case any of you did not look at it. Okay. That is a wall of text. Okay, I'll read it. PSA, personal service announcement. I'm a trucker that is currently driving. Therefore, for safety reasons, obviously, I'm listening but not watching the stream. Great, thank you. Don't text and drive. Respect. With that, also anything that is said to me in chat, I respectfully request to be read out loud, please. Also, all of my chat is done through talk to text, so it may come out a little janky because talk to text is far from perfect. No, I respect you for keeping the roadway safe and following the provisions set as vehicular mandates are there. So nice done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Will there be a way to build half walls and stairs? I'll tell you what, Udai. Before we even get to the patch notes again, in case you haven't been reading the Discord news section, it's time for our monthly Q&A with our wonderful creative director, Hauke. So, it will behoove you to go in the Discord, look at the questions section, and right below that is the Coreborn Q&A section for July. And all the questions that you have about when will this happen, could this happen, how do you feel about this, would it be cool to do all of this, throw it all in there. Throw it all in there. And then Hauke will select probably mostly all of them and then compile a video, have it answered. We'll pop it up on YouTube, notify you in Discord to let you know it's uploaded, and then all your questions will be answered. So look forward to that. If I gift the game, is there a way to make sure they can join my server? Yeah, be Steam friends. That's the best thing you can. Donnie, wow, the Donnie Osmond. So yeah, just make sure that they're your Steam friend. If they're your Steam friend, as soon as they log in the game, have them go out in the Ambrose. Once they're there, press P to go to your friends list. They'll see you on there. Make sure you're both online. You can't be invisible, so make sure you're both online. They'll click your Steam name, click join the server, and then they'll be transported to your server, and you can play together. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So there you go. Sprinting with the map open over a cliff, yes, and then we'll really start getting messages about, can we get rid of fall damage? Because I was looking at my map, and I just ran off a cliff. And I'll say that sounds like a you problem. Close your map. What nation race are you looking forward to the most, as well as plan to play as? For me, personally, Children of the Source are cool, because utilizing Aqua is great. I'm curious to see how Steam Dwarfs work out, because the fact that Steam Dwarfs can use their own brew as a way to manipulate the way they do different attacks and everything else sounds really neat. Sauromancer's obviously dope because we can see Megalos the Strider in the background right now in Ambros. And I think I'm more interested in the Sauromancer's capital more than the Sauromancers themselves. I just want to be in this city on the back of Megalos. The Nosmerians, I think I want to find out more about the gameplay elements of the Nosmerians and their punch card system. And plus, I want to suck your blood, blah. That sounds dope. And then you have the Genetics, who modified their own bodies, which is part of their culture. So I think the emo hair part over my eyes part of me wants to see more about the Nosmerians. And personally, for game design purposes, I want to see more of the Genetics. I want to see how they plan on introducing the body modification to utilize best in combat. That would be cool. That's me. That's just my take on it. Is the mic video slightly out of sync? That might just be you. Honestly, is it out of sync? It should be synced up. Anyway, let's go over the patch notes. Hey, Fahrenheit's here. Hello, Fahrenheit. Hello, Kiros. Welcome. There's fall damage? Yeah. Of course, if you're really good at video games, you can alleviate some of the fall damage if you've played Skyrim. If you've played Skyrim, you know how to manipulate fall damage. So keep that in mind. You know what I mean? Okay. So, early access patch notes from 7/26. Okay? First off, I'm going to go ahead and read it for you. That's the kind of person that I am. Greetings, our dearest Coreborn. That's all of you. We happily announced our next patch packed with new content, optimizations, and bug fixes to enhance your gaming experience like never before. All your feedback, and this is true, has been instrumental in shaping this update, and we cannot wait for you to dive in. Let's cut things short. Here's our list of additions, changes, and fixes. In general, you all can cheer for each update, by the way, that you like if you want to in the chat. We added an extra row of slots to your inventory. That was one of the most highly requested things we had in the game, like from jump. The minute you zon to Ambrose, and Jib's like, hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Give me 17,000 twigs and about 45,000 resin. For sure. Everyone wanted more inventory. So you have an extra row. So instead of having 20, now you have access to 25. And those extra 5 slots, fantastic. Of course, what I was doing is I was going into multiple streams all week and all weekend. I've watched hours and hours and hours of streams. You know what I mean? Hours and hours of streams. And one thing that I've noticed is that some people didn't know that you could just take things that are consumables and drag them to your quick slot to save space. Potions, bandages, incense, just drag those over to your quick slots. It saves you so much space. Such a hard worker. I was so tired. I've just been watching hours of streams. I finally got a chance to stream myself this week, which was cool. But, it's really cool because it's nice seeing people taking the experience and you don't want a back seat. You want to watch, answer questions, but put them in the right direction and see what they can figure out on your own because it gives us an idea of what will people gravitate to first? What will they notice first? I love more. Oh, okay, Jess. Okay. That's a good nib. Thanks. 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 Via King and the War Torn Tariva got to boost their stats. That's my favorite. I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Because the thing is, I operate as a member of staff, but I have independent thoughts. So this is my independent thoughts. I miss when everything was really hard. I do think it was good to change things because with the game first launching and everything being super tanky and super damaging, it can kind of push you away because you don't understand how the game works yet. But I think now as we're pushing into 2 weeks past early access and then we get into a month past early access, I would love to see them inch back closer to a little bit more damaging. A little bit more. That's just me. Yeah, because listen, I've watched some streams of people who just don't dodge. They just walk around. And my first thought is, I want you to be punished for that. I don't want you to walk around the cone. I want that cone to reach out, grab you, and hit you with the real quickly. So it hurts a lot. You know what I mean? But more things are changing, more things are adjusting, so that'll be an adjustment too. We buffed the town gate health up a lot to combat the fast decay, so we can properly fix this issue. That's huge, right? No one likes really going back and seeing their stuff decay so quickly because you take a few days off. That's also one of the benefits too, if I may, of having more than one person in your town. It's one thing if you're solo and you keep coming back to things decaying, for sure, that's rough. But if you have like 2 other people in your town and you're alternating days, someone's going to log in every day at some point and go, oh, it's decaying. Well, it's not at 50% yet, so maybe I'm not worried about it, right? That's the benefit of having a town full of people, is that it's not always one person's responsibility to make sure that nothing decays. If you have 15 people and no one's repairing, you need to have a town meeting and say, okay, we need to prioritize, okay? That was you? I know, Faye, I watched you. You are a raider. You are an in-game MMO raider. And I watched you look at telegraph cones and you walked around. And I wish I could just log into the game, take the mob, take the Fadeveer, and just turn them towards you. Turn the cone towards you as you move. That's me. Here's one of the things that I love. Game design. Dash animations are faster and no longer block input briefly after dashing, letting you attack instantly after or before the dash ends. What that means now is that not only is your dash faster, but now your animation's not being canceled, or there's no long recovery frame. So as you dash, you can't hit, or as you hit, you can't dash. Which I think is another reason that we could focus maybe on buffing up animal or buffing up monster or creature attacks. Because now that you can sort of cancel your dash frames while you're hitting, that gives you more room in operation to attack, dodge, attack. You know what I mean? I know how to slide cast. All right, gamer. I started walking as soon as the dodging just didn't work consistently. For sure. We have reduced the town attack and wave timers to 10 seconds. Another one of the biggest things people ask for is you would do a town attack and it says, great. It was like getting DoorDash, where it says your DoorDash driver will arrive in 15 minutes. The DoorDash driver has picked up your food, now heading to you in 10 minutes. That was like town attacks. Oh, your town is under attack. Sorgoth's minions are on their way. They will be there in a half of an hour. We heard you. We get it. The timer's down. That makes your life easier, supposedly and hopefully. The Veer King can now be accompanied by up to 4 Fadeveer fawns instead of 2, which is cool. Usually the Veer King was spawned with 2 fawns. Having 4 makes it a bit more taxing on your attacks unless you're doing CC attacks with your Q, dodging AoEs, and also more opportunity for loot along the way. Oh, not canceled attack. I misspoke, Cry. It doesn't cancel the attack, but it allows you to attack while sliding, essentially. I'll show it in game. Momentarily. We turned off collision on the ice VFX for the Icy Paula ranged attack. That's great, right? I'm sure you enjoy that. Schematic for the uncommon Fadeveer leg armor is now included in the Elite Fadeveer mystery loot bag. And we've seen your comments too in the Discord about loot bags and mystery bags in terms of if I get an epic bag, should it have epic gear? If I get an uncommon bag, shouldn't it have uncommon gear with the chance of other things? For sure. We hear it, we see it, and that is one of the things we are working on. So when we say things like soon or we're working on it, that is one of the things that we're working on and is soon, quotation marks. So that way, when you see a bag of a certain value, then you feel like you're going to have a chance at getting that actual value. Because that makes sense. It does. Setting expectations and making sure we meet those expectations as you play. You'd be happy if dodge canceled the attack. Oh, so you want to attack, and then as you're swinging, if you dodge, the attack is canceled? You don't like the idea, or rather, do you like the idea of being able to attack and dodge at the same time so your attack still goes through without your dodge suffering? You know what I mean? If we let random people join the city, is there anything stopping them from joining, destroying everything to be hateful and just leaving? I guess not really. I think that's just a matter of the level of trust you would have with someone. And maybe, like for me, if that was a concern for me, maybe I'd have, that's why you can build 5 towns, right? I'd have 1 town that's just for me and strangers, and then 1 town that's just for me and or my friends. And so all my rare and epic, maybe I'd keep in a chest with my friends in my personal town, and then the other town, because you can build so many, that could be my stranger and friendship town. So if someone goes in my chest and takes my stuff and says, haha, see you later, loser, meh, and then deletes all the building stuff, all right, that was the town I didn't care about as much, you know? So maybe I go about it that way. And of course, we're always looking into ideas like being able to dictate a hierarchy of who has access to what chests, you know? We're always looking to different ways to combat things with that. We've seen that as one of the commentaries of, wouldn't it be great if you could assign roles of who could access what in any given chest? For sure. That is also a thing we're looking into. I wouldn't put that as soon, trademark. I would put that as, we're looking into that. You know what I mean? So think about that. Town Center level 30 max? Yes, level 30 max. Which one team achieved. We posted that on Twitter, so congratulations to them. Engineering and backend, we fixed that you don't lose or can't lose XP on some skills to gain XP on others. That was a big part of the skill tree. The understanding that once you've attained your 36 max skill points, and now you want to start dictating where you want your skills to focus, being able to utilize the up arrows, the down arrows, and the lock system wasn't working the right way. So always looking to fix that and mend that so that your skills and your points into your different expertises end up in the right locations. For sure. You know what I mean? So we're doing that. Hey, fixed an issue where some items were highlighted as craftable even though you couldn't craft them. Explanatory. Fixed that when players log out, their tools and weapons sometimes float in the air. That's been an ongoing thing we're constantly working on. I had a personal idea that just like in Soulsborne's games, where you can touch bloodstains and then watch a shadow of how someone died to something, I think if someone's weapon floats in the air, you should be able to touch that weapon and get a replay of what happened to them. You know what I mean? So if someone dies to fall damage and there's just a great sword floating in the air, I want to click that great sword and find out. I want to watch the animation of you falling off the cliff. That's also just a me thing. That's in my Q&A section. You know what I mean? That's in my Q&A section. Hello, Burning Nero, by the way. Yeah, the next weapon will take us a bit more time. We started design of them, but development hasn't started yet. Yes, including ranged weapons, which a few of you have been talking about in the Discord. The bagpipe ranged weapon, so all of you are very attuned to what is happening in our network. We're as open as we can be. There's a roadmap, which we update quite often, so you get an idea of what it is we're looking to do and when we're looking to implement those things. I'm personally looking forward to the darkness update coming. That'll be dope. You no longer have to walk forth and back to the workbenches to use them multiple times. Congratulations to all of you who appreciated that. Got some commentary on Twitter about that too, and some thanks on Instagram for that. So all across socials and Discord, people love that. So love that. Hey, UI and UX. Included visible rotation to the player marker on the map in preparation for future quality of life improvement patch. So if you notice right now on the map, when you open it up, you press M, you turn your character, the compass that represents you, the marker, will orient itself based on how you're moving too. Now it's still an orange circle, but like the comment says, in preparation for future quality of life improvement patch. So it is the thing that we're working on right now that you can hopefully see some life out of. You can't attack at dodge animation. Don't know if I understand you right. I'll show it up in game. I'll show you. I will show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. What's next? Crystal exchange rate info in the F1 menu got updated. That's wonderful because a couple of things weren't right. I don't know if it was the cloth or the bandage exchange rate wasn't right on there, and a few other things weren't right, but that's been fixed. Also, having that added to F1 in the first place from the previous patch was fantastic. Instead of having to go to Coreborn and say, how many of what do I need? Now you can just access it from F1, which is why we keep saying if you're brand new, you're mid, not mid as a person, but you have a mid experience, press F1. Just press F1. Just press F1. We need more XP or less perk points. At the moment, you can just spend all points and have every skill, so you have no decision there. We'll get to that. Infos in the War-Torn Tariva and the Veer King were added to the F1 menu. Just updating the creature list. Holes in the map patched up. Thanks to all of you for submitting your feedback to that. Added a sulfur spawner. No more floating. Outskirts of Coreborn got a little polish. A few of you were discussing that in Discord today. Thank you for noticing. And fixed the problem where creatures couldn't cross crossroads. So there you go. That is the latest patch. As you know, when you do your patch updates, the patch notes are included in the update, or you can check them out on Steam, the community tab, in Discord, as Michael just posted recently. And you can check them on socials. They're always going to be there, so you always know what has changed, when it has changed, and how it looks. Is pressing F11 twice as good as pressing F1? No. However, you can press F12 and get yourself a good Steam screenshot. And if you have a US-based keyboard, you can press scroll lock to get rid of the UI if you want your screenshot to be cleaner. What key is it on other keyboards? But that's the current quality of life we have right now in the patch notes. And like we said, a lot of that patch note stuff came from y'all. We want the game to continue improving. We have a roadmap of things that we want to accomplish. People are hard at work behind the scenes on building new stuff, implementing new 3D models, new animations, new weapons, fixing old bugs. Like there's a whole system right there working, listening to all of you. So thank you very much for everything that you've done so far for our game. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hop into my version of the game, and we'll just see what's happening. What do you say? So, this is my server. Sometimes I when I'm doing the stream, I'll hop onto a behind-the-scenes private server in case I want to show off anything cool that we have in development that I can show you, or to make sure no one's trying to get screen time and hop in. Like, hey, what's up? I'm on the stream. Woo! Peace and love to everyone. So there you go. But this is my server right now currently. Been very busy. I'm just logging in, talking to people, and walking them through game concepts and things like that. As you can tell, the decay has started. The decay has started in my homestead right now, which is misery. Because I keep restarting areas. But to address an earlier comment, so to reread it, dash animations are faster, okay? We noticed in combat. Not that dash, but that dash. See how much faster that is? Much faster. And because it's faster, I think combat should be a bit more punishing. That's just me, because if you can just walk out of it right now, then the dash should be something that comes into play in the combat. But they no longer block input briefly after dashing. So what that means is, as I'm fighting something, like I'll fight a Tereba momentarily, as I dash, I can dash and then attack just after. Beforehand, what was happening is, if you did a dash, you had a little bit of a cooldown. You had recovery frames before you could attack, which made it so you couldn't dash then attack. Dash then attack. See that? Now that's what's happening. So you can attack instantly after or just before the dash in. You know what I mean? So let's put it into practice. I'm gonna bully this butthead right here. I really don't want to hit the fade veer. I'm not trying to do a 1v2. Okay. See? See the cancel? Not that time. Right there. But now also I can dash and then attack right after it. You know what I mean? Now I can dash, attack. Beforehand I have to wait. All three at once? Okay. That was so cool. They're so annoying. See my animation cancel? Oh, good. Did you see that baby get sent flying? There you go. I don't jump. I don't jump during combat. I never jump. I never jump during combat. You have me confused with someone else. That was all dashing. That was dashing, melee 1, melee 2. Not a single jump was done. Are you talking to Victory? Need to work on your gear? Nah, see, the thing is, I'm different. All of you out there looking for Fade Veer armor, I'm not. I don't want Fade Veer armor. I don't want Orapala armor. I don't want Reforged armor. I don't even want leather armor. All I want is this, the basic. I'm going to get through the world on basic. Until I go to the mountains, and then I need to actually get a warm water pouch and get some milk. And also then get a little bit of leather armor so I can get my chill resistance up to like 17, 19, 20. And then, yeah. No Fade Veer armor, just catch this fade. Ayy, I like it. I like it. Actually, you know what? I like this area because the Veer King has a tendency to spawn nearby. Let me see if I can actually... Sometimes I get lucky and I see the Veer King down here. I want to show it off. But as the F1 menu was updated right here, if you look and go into creatures right there, you scroll down, now they're added. So there's the Veer King right there, along with the items that are dropped. And then right down here, you have the War-Torn Driver. Wear an apron for a true flex? You're 100% correct, Red Dead Rising. Or Red Dead Risen. I 100% agree. Yes. For sure. Will magic be exclusive to inherently magic-imbued classes, such as the Children of the Source? It seems odd that a headedness would be able to utilize matches effectively. Q&A for July. I see you, Ryan. Don't be afraid. I know that you've posted like 3 paragraphs back to back to back, and you're wondering, gulp, am I being annoying by posting more questions? No. Post the questions in there. Post the questions in there. Why is my server empty? It's not really empty, just everyone's offline right now. Look, if I look on the horizon right there, I can see one home back there under my Ocadrian name. There's Ivy Marie. Hi. There's a house right there, 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 and a house right there, and a house over there, and another town over there. People everywhere. Where is this Veer King? Did someone kill my Veer King? My personal spawn area for the Veer King? You truly can't have anything nice in this game. Right there, there's another home being built right there. Another town. I love the sound of the water. Dane's so good. Dane's so good. Did you see that Veer King just kind of pop into existence? The Fade Veer over there kind of pop into existence. Yeah, Veer Kings are currently easy to kill. I want Veer Kings to either be a super challenging Bob for one person or a challenge for two people. Either extremely hard for one person or challenging for two people. There's another town over there. See, people are building all over my server. A town right there, a town over there, a town right there, a town right there. A lot of people. A challenge for 10 people, so I don't entirely disagree, but I think there should be like a Veer King plus, a super Veer King that takes 10 people. Yes, for sure. I'm kind of sad that my my Veer King's not here. There's usually one that spawns right down there in this area, and it's not here right now. So I'm gonna bully this Fade Veer. We love crits in this game. You want me to go 200 meters west? That's so far west. I have to run forever. All right, you know what? Because it's you, Shark, I'll do it. Because it's you, I'll do it. All right. Yeah, a Veer God. Yes, exactly. I would love a Veer God. Oh my goodness, so much. Yes. And I want the Veer God to be a lottery spawn of the Veer King. So once people in the world have killed enough Veer Kings in a time period, it has a chance to spawn a Veer God in like the next 4 hours. Do you mean there should be a creature a class above Elite? I told you not to share this. No. Of course not, man. Like that shouldn't, that's not even like an idea. That's not even like I'm just talking out loud. I got all of you. I fooled all of you. Oh, man. So if any of you watch this VOD later on and you see parts of it cut out or not there, just none of you are here right now anyway, right? If you're here right now, raise your hand. If you're not here right now, press 2. Be honest. Don't lie to me. Okay, you're not here? Thank you, dude. Veer Queen? I would love a Veer Queen, actually, over a Veer King. Absolutely. 100% agree. 3.33? Why not 3.1415926? No Veer King for me. I'm sad. It's okay. Veer King don't exist in the game, just like there's no such thing as Heartwood. Or Elian Wood. Or Dornwood. Should I go follow Ivy Marie and see what they're up to? Your charming personality is your job security. I think you're good. Yeah, all I gotta do is smile and pinch my cheeks and say, hey, Renee, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I just slipped up. And they'll say, you promise won't happen again? I promise. And then next week on Thursday's stream, I'll say, everyone, guess what we're putting in the game that's not there yet? We're putting in the back pipe. Golden Garnet or Superior Hide. Oh! Do you see what I see? Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Look how beautiful. Look how stout. Is it a Grizz? The Grizz better hope not. Never lost to a Grizz in my life. Oh yeah, I didn't put it up. Booyah, never got KO'd. They are so petty, I swear. Y'all are the worst. My crits are so crit. Yak. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I can just walk out of AoE. Never mind. Did I get hit? I didn't get hit. I'm the best. I'm gonna try to hit them all at once. Wait, wait, wait. Come on, gather around. Gather around. You and your squad. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, different game. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. Did I grab that? I'll take that. I'm gonna grab the Beer King loot last. Everyone, give me your good vibes. Cross your fingers. Give me good vibes. Come on, big money, 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 big money. Oh, a mystery pouch. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna go back home to open that up. I'm gonna go all the way back home to open that up. Let's go, mystery pouch. Let's go. Let's go. We need a mystery pouch emote. That way, whenever it drops, we can just spam it and be super annoying. Scripted? How dare you? How dare you? Do you really think the dev team would be that nice to me to say, hey, Adrian, if you kill the Beer King and a couple of Fade Beer, we'll just go ahead and gift you a bag. Just to make you look good in front of the stream. They wouldn't dare. You know what they say? Suffer, Adrian, just like everyone else. Just suffer like everyone else. Big wooden incense blueprint incoming. Don't wish that on me. Don't wish that on me. No, I'm not cheating. If I'm cheating, I do this. I bring that up on the screen. But since I never cheat, you never see that. You know what I mean? Since I never cheat in the game, you never see that pop up. This is how you build suspense. Right now, you're probably wondering, Adrian, oh, what do we have here? Don't mind if I do. Oh, I got hit. I'm slowed. The hitbox on that is extraordinary, to be honest. I think, I have a personal agenda. I think if your crit rate is over a certain amount and you're able to sneak behind the mob, your crit rate should increase if you're behind them. That's just me. All right. Big money, big money, big money. Oh, I already looted it. I didn't get it drops. Okay. Freudian slip. No, I never cheat. I never cheat. I don't know what you heard. I never cheat. Couldn't be me. Laughing and healing potion. I got some smoky jib cuts right there in a healing potion. I don't use them because why would I need to? Oh, I want to show you one cool thing. This person next to me has been building this little auditorium / schoolhouse, and I think it's so cool. Like, what a good idea for a home. See how it's like a staggered foundation? It's like someone puts on a performance up here. Can you dance? Oh, I don't dance unless I hear music. I'm sorry. All right, we're back home now. Okay. Everyone, give me posy vibes. Give me posy vibes to open up this mystery pouch, okay? I need the good vibes. Okay. Mystery pouch gods, if you can hear me. Give me the good stuff. Give me Fade via schematics, please. Give me Fade via schematics. Please. 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 Oh! I'm scared to look at it. I'm scared to hover over it. I'm scared to hover over it. I'm scared to hover over it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boots deserved. Thank you, Ryan. Man, who doesn't have boots? You 4 days ago? Thank you, schematic gods, for listening. Thank you. Yeah, if it was the pants, I probably would have ended stream. If it was the pants, I would have ended stream for sure, but it's not. Oh, I'm missing the pants, my man. Hey, yo, dev team. Sneak in the pants real quick before Shalot leaves. I did save this mystery pouch. I actually don't know where I got this from. Sometimes when I'm so busy farming and just murdering different things, I just forget to check my inventory. So I actually don't know where I got this one from. Walking? Oh yeah, you can see the little leaves on it. You're right. Duh. Alright. Uncommon lightwood crossguard. Alright. Well, I'll take it. I call cheating. Don't make an anti-cheat so he never gets the pants. Toxic. I love your energy though. There we go. Massive W. I love it. But on a serious note, for all of you who are currently in the... Well, actually, first and foremost, if you're not in the Discord, please join the Discord. Like, please join the Discord. We have Okay. Please join the Discord. It's active. And the most important thing is right now, we do have a Q&A that we're working on to get a Q&A video out from Halka so that all of your burning questions can be answered. And as always, do the feedback section to make sure we can make this the game that you want it to be. A lot of the QOL has come from all of you submitting your ideas of what you think could best be improved in the game. So we're always looking to improve the game because of you. Sorry, I looked in the back and we don't have any pants left. Could you come back tomorrow, sweetheart? See, Ryan? See, Shalot, it's not just you. Look, between you and I'm going to tell y'all, I don't think there's fade your pants in the game. Look at that. Renee from the dev team told me I can't get pants. So if I can't get pants, no one can. When will Hauka show Kyodrian how to fight? Did you not just watch the past 15 minutes of stream? I'm confused. Grease, are you walking this? Did you get bonked too many times? Did you get bonked too many times? Should we have a protocol in place that if you get bonked so many times, you have to take a chatting break? Because I'm undefeated. Tomorrow's the deadline for this month's suggestion. Yeah, thank you, Red Dead Risen. You're right. That's the biggest thing, is that I don't want anyone to have any burning questions that didn't get answered. So take advantage of it, because the Q&A ends at midnight on Saturday Eastern time, which is 6 a.m. CEST, which is 1 p.m. JST. So please make sure you take advantage of that, because it happens once a month. So any burning questions you have, you're gonna wish you had asked them, because a month later you'll be sad. You'll be very sad, and I don't want any of you to be sad. Like me right now, I'm sad because I'm out of lightwood. And my house, I love this house, by the way. I love this house. Wait, where'd my roof go? Wait, I just realized I had a roof. Where's my roof? Bro, my roof is gone. I knew something looked different. I couldn't figure out what happened. My roof, all my roofs are gone. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. How do I get through goodbye with no roof to cover me? And now it's gone and I'm getting wet, because lightwood roof sucks. Yeah, maybe it is karma. I just realized how not cool my house looks without a roof. This is tragic. Look at this. I have a dope deck right here overlooking. I'm going to add a town expansion so I can add some stairs to go down right there. This is why we can't have nice things. You're 100% correct. How many of you have been in the exact same situation I'm in right now? Oh yeah, I forgot to open something up. Hold on. There's this new feature I've been toying around with. Well, it's not new. I use it on my stream, my personal stream, but I've been trying to introduce it here into the Coreborn stream. What it allows me to do is that if I see certain comments of interest, I can do this and feature them. I told you to not use wood and go stone. Yeah, but the thing is, Coreborn, I'm a man of the people. You know what I mean? So if the people suffer wood atrocities, I too will suffer wood atrocities. Our casualties are shared. Community manager means I'm a part of the community. Social media manager means I'm a part of that community. If y'all suffer, I suffer. We suffer. Your woes are my woes. So I can go to the team and say, you know what? I think we need to have a dialogue about lightwood roofs and the decay rate. How many times did you build from down and look up? That's pain. I'm gonna tell you a little secret, actually. I'm gonna show you a painful secret about that, actually. So the first time I was building in here, I took these door frames and put them upside down, right, to get an idea of of the bay window. But what happens is, if you do that, well, I gotta grab some wood first. Hold on. Do I have spare wood? Oh yeah, by the way, this is my rare chest. Hello, rare chest. So if I go down here, do I have spare light wood? Barely. Cheats only work. I wouldn't know, because once again, I don't cheat. That's why you never see this. But one of the things I was navigating with was beforehand, when I was trying to center the roof pieces over here, it wouldn't center. So I had to build a roof foundation, put the rooftop over that, and then delete the foundation. But since now I have this roofing over here, I don't have to do all that. You know what I mean? I can just do that. Then copy it, See right here. See how I can't center it above that because it's a flip door frame? I'm out of flax too? Hey, Coreborn, what's the rule in cursing? I mean, not that I would ever curse, of course, because I have complete control over myself. But, you know, just in case something slips out. And I say, like, what the flax? You know what I mean? Does it count as a KO if your house gets wrecked? I'm not going to answer that question. Yeah, that's what I would usually... Oh, did I had it for a second? I'm so sad. For flax's sake. Yes, there are crates with icons on them, for sure. So if you haven't had it unlocked yet, you can go to your skills menu right here. You can hop on down. You can go to woodworking, and you go down to woodworking. You can see right here in milestone 1 and milestone 2. Milestone 1, wooden storage crate. So you can go down to milestone 1, your woodworking, get the wooden storage crate. There you go. So you can do your woodworking that way, of course, if you want to. There's 2 ways you can go about it. You can go in here, you can go into this section, and you can keep making some great swords, or you can keep making some lightweight handles and things like that. Or if you want to, if logging is easier, you can keep logging along the way. Actually, no, you can't because that's locked. Never mind. In the future, when this is unlocked, this will actually open up a carpentry down there, and you can work backwards that way if you want to. Well, this is a different account, Greece. This is my actual public server facing account. This is my actual game that I play with my friends right here. But a lot of the hundreds of hours that I put into the game have come from the back end side of the game, a second back end version of the game, and then this version of the game, which is the public facing one. So all of my hours are put in across multiple versions of the game, which have different skill trees unlocked, which have different items in each one. So... You know, I swear like a sailor, but I'm not on stream as we are a PG-12. You have to tone it down, I guess. I like how you said, I guess. Wait, what happened to my... Didn't I have more posts right here? I don't think I did. What's the coolest build in your public world that you are a part of? That's a great question. That's a great question. You want to find out? Hey, look, there's Fahrenheit. Right there, from the chat. Hi, Faye. Hey. Hello. Hi, Faye. Come here. Come here. Come here. You gonna run in circles? Okay. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna trade you something. I'm gonna give you, out of the kindness of my heart, 96 flax. Actually, 1 flax. And then a separate order. That's clever. That was clever. All right. Enjoy your 1 flax. Enjoy your 1 flax. Okay. All right. Road trip, indeed. Let's go on a road trip. I came to give you flax. More like you're giving me flack. Haha, get it? It's a joke. Please laugh. I have a challenge for you. Build a ramp, and on the ramp, build a fence with the same angle as the ramp, so the fence stay on the ramp. Actually, you know what? Weird flax, but okay. Haha, get it? Do you get it, streamer? Good joke. High five. So one of the things I want to introduce, actually, is I want to introduce community challenges. It is one of the things that I asked in chat yesterday is, would you like it if we put together a challenge? Like, I want all of you to build a town That is comprised of light wood and metal. Now, I think that's a bit more down the line for that kind of thing because not everyone has access to metal because first off, you need a high town level to do that, right? So not everyone could participate in that. By the way, Faye, there's a Veer King over here. I won't kill it. You can have it. It's for you. But in case you want to get your hands dirty and maybe get a chance of getting some Fade Veer leg armor. Or we could share it. We could kill it together. I'm going to use my axe. Just a bully. I can't believe I got hit by that. I stand in AoE. I learned nothing. Good lord, peace up. Easy money. Okay, Devs, were you listening? Why weren't you listening to me, Devs? You're making me look bad. I feel like Eustace encouraged the cowardly dog. Stupid dog, you're making me look bad. Where's me mallet? It's right here. Faye, if you type in that you got a good moostery bag, I'm gonna be very upset. I mean, I'll be happy for you. All right. Big money. Big money. It's a low-key one, so whatever. A Royalite Crossguard? I mean, all right. I guess. Uncommon? Okay. Okay, it's the headpiece. Yeah. Whatever. Have you seen anyone glide hopping around the world to get places faster, sword equip, dodge, hop? I've seen it posted in the Discord, but I think it's a fix that right now is being worked on. But I have not personally seen it in my world yet. No. Rigged. Look, man, sometimes people like me are just built differently, and we have luck differently. You know what I mean? Let's go on a road trip. Let's go on a road trip and find out what's being built. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you one of my favorite areas of the game that I never see anyone building at. Thought I heard that Tariva stomping around. Yeah, look. Look on the bright side. I'm probably gonna... Well, I won't die soon. I've never died in the game. I'll show you. Please tell me it was just an actress and this Veer King is now in a retirement home. No, it was CGI. That Veer King is not even real. It was CGI. So there you go. We use the likeness of the actual real Veer King. They signed over their likeness rights, and we just use their image. Don't worry, the real Veer King's okay. They're okay. Right now, they're at a Hard Rock Cafe ordering a bourbon barbecue bacon cheeseburger, having the time of their lives. You know, the day that they actually add drowning to this game is going to be the saddest day of my life. Actually, follow up. The day they add resistance in the water is going to be the saddest day of my life. Do you know if the baking soda for crystals will be nerfed? Oh, you mean for the people who have been farming like 9,000 crystals? Likely. I would say likely. Water's so beautiful though. Oh, look at this. We got a little homestead right here by the water. That looks so cozy. It's my favorite thing about Coreborn is just going to different locations and seeing people build like this. Okay, they're using the stone pillars. Very nice. I like it. That is a very generous town. That's a very generous town pathing. Because look how close the edge of this is to that. That's pretty good. That's a pretty decent distance from the town center too. Okay, it works. If it didn't work, there would be a message about the town border or the town gate not being there. This is a nice area. Good build. Good build. Good build. Oh, a town extension too, right here. Nice. What are you building over here? Maybe like an outside apartment for someone else? I dig it. You fight, yeah, you fight the virtual representations of them. You will love my chili cheese nacho burger. Oh my God, that sounds so good. You know what? Maybe I'll be at Gamescom. Maybe I'll be at Gamescom in Germany, and then I can have a chili cheese nacho burger. Then again, maybe I won't be. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to show you my favorite area in the game that I want more people to build towards. You know why he calls it a nacho burger? Let me guess. Because it's not Cho Burger. Is that it? One Veer King is born each season, not one Fade Veer. Typo. Give the man a prize? Yeah, give me a prize. Give me Fade Veer leg armor. How's that for a prize? Give me that. All that clay deposit I'm passing up right now. You know how hard it is for me to walk past clay deposits and not just instantly start mining? It's my natural instinct is to start mining. I love the rushing streams that are in here now too. Look at that. That water looks so good. Man. Do you know why they call it the Royale with cheese? Because of the metric system. Look at the big brain on Brett. Mind if I get a taste of that burger right there? That is a mighty tasty burger. Mind if I take a little of that and wash it down with? I hate this so much. I hate this tangled effect. Makes my butt hurt. To the mountain? No, the mountain is my favorite. Oh my God, it's everywhere. Ugh. Don't attack me, I attack back. Ooh, I should build a home right here. This is a good spot for a town right here. I have the high ground, Anakin. Oh man, this would be a great spot for a town. Get a little staircase right here to lead up there. Have a foundation that goes right, mother flax. Have it built across there. Extend the town to right there. Extend the town to up. This is a great spot. Where is this? I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna build a town right here. Can you not camp me? Coreborn, I'm being camped. And it turned his head to look right at me too. All this DPS. Nothing for it. Spawn sniper, thank you. Oh, and it dead ends right here? Bro, this is a great spot for a town. This is not even where I was going to show you all, but I like this spot. Bottom border of I-4, bet. I like the new dodges without the animation lock. It feels nicer. I agree. I 100% agree. We're almost there. We are almost there. I think one of the things that I'm looking forward to as the game continues to grow is seeing more people build out here. Because like I said, I've watched, it feels like almost 100 hours of streams from other people past 2 weeks. But the thing is, because Nib the Jib spawns right there, and because Korheim's right there, mostly everyone is building around this area right here. And then as they get closer to mid-game, they start building towards the mountains right here. But I feel like a large part of the East Coast goes largely ignored. And that's unfortunate because it's a beautiful area. Actually, in one of the demos we filmed for a tutorial session, we made a town right here. With Michael and Kay and a few others right here in this area. Nice spot, actually. In the big crater? Yeah, in the big crater, Karai. Mountains are king for sure, but like anything else, as time goes on, I'm sure we'll see adjustments. You know what I mean? Almost lost my train of thought of where I was going. Are we able to get any spoilers on what the next mob boss will be the game? Oh no, play Coreborn, you said it! So right now, I have about 8 minutes left of streaming time. I know all of you are looking forward to more content, and I told you that maybe sort of kind of there might be a patch in the future, like very soon. All I'm gonna say to you is a bunch of you have been looking forward to new content outside of the patch, like even though the game has just been out for a little bit. Rooftop Royale. I'm risking it all for you right now. All right, chat? All right, Coreborn, I'm risking everything right now. I'm risking my role as community social media manager to say Rooftop Royale. Now you might start asking questions. Rooftop Royale? What's that? When is it? What does it do? Where does it take place? What happens? I can't. There's too many eyes in the stream. I can't say any more than that. All I can say is Rooftop Royale. But you didn't hear it here, okay? You didn't hear it here. None of you heard me say that. If any of you snitches, I'm gonna spawn 4,000 muscle tops right on your town. 4,000 of them. And they'll be corrupted for the first time. I like this spot right here. This is a fantastic spot to just build near. Dueling, platforming, shingling. I can't say. I've already said too much. I can't tell you. I can't say that. All I can say is Rooftop Royale. I've already said too much. I've already said too much. It's just keep your eye out. All right, press 1 if you think I can Skyrim my way back down here without dying. Give me a 1 if you think I got this. Give me a 2 if you're pretty convinced I'm going to die. $2,000. But look at this spot. Explore, build. Megalos in the background. I love you. Da 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 da. All right. Just take our time. Okay, that was a bad drop. Good. Actually, you know what? While we're here, may as well, right? Stuff. Oh my god, the flute version of that is the funniest thing in the world. I'm glad you know that. Isn't it nice to be able to hold down left click instead of pressing it over and over again? We call that quality of life. Oh no! Yes! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! The streak is alive! I am him! I am truly him! Pay up, suckers! Pay up! All of you who typed 2, pay up! Give me my money! Never KO'd! I'm telling you, built differently. Nah, Chenny. Nah. Unnecessary. All you gotta do is get good. If you would have died doing that, that's a skill issue. I don't have that. Me, I'm different. I'm different. Ah! He that mother flaxer. Okay, I'm not this different. I'm not gonna tempt fate twice. Yo, nah boy, raid boss. Welcome to the Coreborn. Thank you for subscribing. I don't want to take credit, but I'm fully convinced that you subscribed because of what you just witnessed. You saw what I just went through and you said, man, this community and dev team, they are different. I got a subscriber. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, 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 we're good, we're good. I did not mean to be here. I'm so scared right now. Oh God, 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 okay, 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 we can make it, we can make it, we can make it, okay. I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared right now. Okay, I see it. 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 Right here. Then there. Then there. Then there. Okay, good, good, good. I'm telling you, man. All you gotta do is play video games. That's all you've gotta do. You play video games, good things will happen to you. You don't play video games, maybe they don't happen as frequently. But this is the area I'm talking about. This is where I want all of you to start building. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to implement a community challenge in Discord, probably next week. I'm gonna challenge all of you to see who can build the best town right here by this area. Now that may change, so I don't want any of you to try to cheat and start building right now to have it ready. So I may change the area, but I'm thinking far East Coast right here. We're gonna have a challenge to see who can build the best East Coast town. Also, because we have like 2 minutes left on stream, this is one of the locations where the war-torn Tarada can spawn. So I'm trying to find out if it's over here. Flax. When is Coreborn adding the paraglider? Maybe when we add like 3 more towns. Adjusted fall damage to 300%. Why would you do me like that? Oh, there it is. The war-torn. The war-torn. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream by fighting the war-torn.
My great-grandship already worked on this construction site.
Ah!
But with the war and this Sorgoth situation, work had been paused. I can't wait to get back to this and finally finish the work
coward.
that my ancestors began.
Really? I don't have time for this. I factually don't have time for this. So much HP, jeez. That hit? Cap. Actual cap. One. 2. Yo, Thuridin, welcome back for 2 months. Welcome back to your loyal Coreheim. Thank you for being a Coreborn. I built on the stone platform in that spot in the beta, but there was no path for the Gothkin. Hey, you know what? Submit a ticket for that if you don't mind. A bug report. I want to see if we can get that adjusted for that idea. All right. The stream is over right now after this battle. So everyone place your bets. 1, I lose. 2, I win. Come on, you butthead. Was close, actually. Oh, it actually hit. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I got hit. It's a wrap. Lucky. AoE? Yeah, AoE. I'm out of stamina. The worst day of my life. I'm not having the time of my life. Cause I'm out of stamina. That sucks. No, I'm good. It's true. Oh my god, why? I might be him. No, no, no. Anyway, thank you all for watching the stream. As you can see, I'm built differently. No drop. The devs hate me. Business as usual. Light work. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for continuing to play the game. Thank you for gifting it to your friends. I remind you again, please join the Discord so you can take part not only in the Q&A, but also the events, giving feedback, submitting bug reports, utilizing the marketplace built within the Discord. The mod team, shout outs to y'all again. Like, in addition to the devs behind the scene, the mod team puts in so much work, not only moderating the sections, but answering questions all day long when anyone else is not available. So fantastic work to mod team. The dev team, everyone working behind the scenes, Coreborn, even you, Rene. Thank you to all of you. And thank you for continuing to play Coreborn, Nations of the Ultracore. It's going to be another big weekend. We got some more streamers, surprise streamers playing the game this weekend. That'll be really exciting. And thank you for coming in the stream.